Okay, so I'm back here just talking with you. My voice is it's getting better, but here is real late, so I won't be able to talk that much. So okay, I think everything's going well, I guess. Right, so copyright music always just hits. I actually love listening to this music, but oh my. It's always annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Like, yeah, you know. So, we were working with these portraits, and well, I started with Park, which was the most easy and real satisfying to see. I'll be honest, I have no idea how I just achieved this thing of, the the colors, man. It's so amazing. I don't know, maybe I can control easily the color palette. I don't know. But this guy is more like sort of a magician, so he gets the like the fantasy colors a little bit more than Park, because Park is more in touch with the nature, the jungle, and all that stuff. Interesting enough, because she's a mix of leopard and cheetah. That's why her belt is kind of total black and dark. So, yeah. Well, hope you're doing great, everyone. Because I have no clue what to do with the music. Just give me a sec. I actually wanted to listen to some sort of podcast or I don't know, something meanwhile we're drawing, because oh my, this is like a lot of things to do. Okay, so I think I will silence this thing. Yeah, because I don't like to get notifications, of course. Hey, I have started. Ooh, that's actually great. I'm just watching the map, like the chat and all that stuff. It's looking great. I cannot spoil, but this is looking amazing. I'm pretty like in love. Just watching the actual characters, it's just amazing. I love it. I will like add some messages later, because oh my, I'm real tired. I sound tired though. Appears casually. Hello, Flame. Hello. How is it going? Welcome to the stream. By the way, I'm so in love with this one. This one of the king is like, just because I don't love the character itself, I just leave him with a real pop sort of art, high up colors. I just don't really care that much about him. Although it's the actual villain at the first sort of arcs, but then he became more rational and starts genuinely helping the kingdom and the situation that they are developing and all that stuff. And Park is more like a free soul, just running around, independent, strong, brave, and everything at once. It's just amazing. Especially her is one of my favorites. And Adir, well, it's interesting, I should say. We need to get an old man, in any sort of story. Because, I don't know. I mean, sometimes we need a little bit of variety in the stories. Now, Venus, the lioness that looks like a cougar. Hello there. It's going good. Birthday was Friday. Got procreate, so I'm gonna experiment with that lamau. Also, those portraits are chef's kisses. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Flame. And thank you everyone, once again, to just compliment my art and everything. I hope this doesn't get into a mess, because the final time I just did that damn... I did, what is this called? A stream. There was like some sort of funny individuals that were annoying. So yeah. I don't want to block people, but sometimes it's like I rather block them so they don't get back anymore and don't ruin the actual moment. So yeah, let me see if I can find some free copy. Right. Maybe lofi music or sort of epic soundtrack music or something. I don't know. I would love to find some of those. So this is epic hooligans music. Inspire. Free music for your videos. Thank you. This one sounds like it's gonna be a long term music. Okay, yeah. Amazing. So, oh my gosh. Let's go with Venus, the final one. I'm gonna share all of this tomorrow at the morning. And yeah, well, long story short, I've been real busy. I've been real busy with homework, projects, work itself, like my job. And I've been sick like for the past, actually since Monday, I believe, or the past week. So yeah, I've been a little bit bad recently. Plus people to deal with, and it's like a lot of stress. I truly like these ones. I'm gonna use this audio for later. 2023 soundtrack. There you go. I'll probably use this one. I'm actually in the search of getting more. Oh yeah, thank you, Flame. So yeah, I hope to get the more soundtracks later on, because I need it for my trailer. Yeah, I am gonna create a scene that it's a trailer at the same time. So yeah, stay tuned, because the pre-production is gonna be like in streams and everything. I just need to finish with all of this stuff of Halloween, because I genuinely wanted to do that. I just didn't know how exactly. But yeah, I had decided to make a map, because I was like, I'm gonna give you like your treat of Halloween, and also I will try my best to make a special for this season. Also, not gonna lie, I'm getting hungry and thirsty. Like, genuinely, I ate like 3 hours ago. And yet I just really, I'm feeling the hunger now. I would love to go, but damn, my parents are asleep. And I don't want to wake them up. That's why I've been silent and I didn't move at all, or even talk with you or open the mic, because yes, it's quite early here. And I would love to be awake until morning, but oh my, I can't do that. Around of like 10 a.m. I start to feel real bad, and I just want to sleep. My sleep schedule has been ruined just because I started to make so much homework one night, and I was like, damn, this is not good. Because I just woke up at, well, I slept at 6 a.m. So So yeah, everything got a little bit ruined. But yeah, I'm trying to work on that. That's why once I'm done with this one, with this drawing portraits, I will be I will just go to sleep. Basically I will just head up to sleep because my body needs to sleep. Damn, I need to sleep basically. And this looks like a dog smell for some reason. It's like early morning for me. I gotta go to school, work. Oh, don't worry. You can go, Flame. Priorities are first. So don't worry about that. If you need to go, just go ahead. And thank you so much for being here. In my case, it's 5:20. Oh my gosh, 5:30. Oh my gosh, it's early, but not that much. I mean, I'm used to waking up at this time, but not being awake, you know? The huge difference. So, yeah, I guess at 6 I'm going to head up to the kitchen and just eat something. Because damn, I'm so hungry. I'm real hungry. I am used to get hungry because sometimes I'm like this. Wait, there you go. I'm just like this. Oh, wait a second. there it goes, the line. Okay. So I'm used to get hungry like for long term times. Because in my job I cannot really eat, or even though I can, like I always get disturbed, like some orders comes in and it's like, damn, I need to work. But even though it's just like that, I tend to not really eat from. Okay, so this is my eating schedule or something like that. I wake up at 2 p.m. Yeah, because I cannot sleep at night. And then I wake up at 2 p.m. Then I eat some sort of like eggs with something, like mixed with beans or bacon or something, like anything. Then water, like a half of a liter maybe, or less, and some bread maybe. Then I head up to work in my computer with homeworks and stuff. Then I go out of here at 6 to go to my job without eating anything. So between, what would it be, 3 to 6 p.m. or even, well, yeah, 3 to 6 p.m. I don't eat anything. And then my hunger starts to get at 11, sort of, or 10 at night. I don't eat anything at the job. Then we end up with everything. We get back to my home, and we start eating, or we're having dinner at 11:30 maybe, or even 12. At night we eat something like real heavy, sort of like an actual meal or soup or something, salad, but real huge, like actual plates of food. Like because we didn't eat anything, then we just eat everything at once at night, and then I don't eat anything until later, like the after day. So basically I don't eat at all. More than just 2 times at the day. So yeah, it's just crazy. We're used to that because between my mom and my dad, they use the kitchen not that often, and they are quite busy. In my case, I don't want to disturb in the kitchen, so I don't go to do anything for me. And yeah, it just turns to be like an eating disorder, but at the same time I try to control myself with that, because I cannot just like eat everything at once, a lot of that, and then I don't eat anything, or I eat just a little bit and then I get hungry, just like now. So yeah, it's a mess, but the good thing is sometimes I just bring with me some bread with something and coffee, so my stomach doesn't get that empty. So yeah, that's my freaking crazy eating sort of thing. It's not that bad, but it turns to be real uncomfortable. Now let me reach you because I cannot really see anything. I honestly really like how you're telling your sleep schedule while there's dramatic music playing in the back. Yeah, it happens. It must be so crazy, right? Like, let me tell you a story. Isn't it crazy? Even me telling stories is just dramatically or epic, you know? Funny enough. Yeah. Let me see if I can find like something calm. Oh my gosh. Copyright free epic bottle. Free copyright. What? Okay, music, anything. Sort of like Lofi maybe will be the best. You know what? Yeah, just put some Lofi music. There was a Halloween one that I had, but I don't know. Wait a second. YouTube. Oh, really? I didn't notice. It's like, we have been detected that you have a sort of copyright claim and all that stuff. And I'm like, oh, really? Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put the Halloween one. That's a good one. Nice. You're crazy. Let me tell you a story, kids. Lol. Yeah, literally. Yeah, this one is one of my favorites. The sadness of this is that I think it has copyright. I hope it doesn't. And of course I'm gonna get the freaking microphone just closer because I don't think you can hear me that clear. There you go. Well, so yeah, we're drawing basically. I will try to make every character a portrait, just like I already did. But there are a lot, like there are 21, I guess. Like we have. Okay, let's just calm down. Ailish, Jackson, Liam, Celia, Claudio. Celia, Claudio. We have Celia, Solomon. We have Sakura. The other teacher that you don't know yet, but it's a bird. We have Adir. We have The Queen. We have Park. Who else? We have Melly Sammy. We have Linda. The brother of Linda. One of the brothers. We have the leader of the Copslanders. Other characters that we don't really care about. Let me think. How many do we have? We have... I think those are like the main ones. Of course we have the parents of Liam. Oh, Shadow. Light. The other snake. There's another snake. Like an alvin one. If Sakura is a dark black snake, or sort of cobra, the other guy is a white snake, which is the contrary of him. So I think we have 5, 10, 15. We have 19. Oh, the siblings, yes. We have the prince and princess. Okay. We have... wait a second. 5, 20, 20. Okay, 21. Yeah, I actually said it. We have like 21 characters that are in the main plot. And it's gonna be interesting to draw them all. Because I need the designs. But yeah, just crazy. I think you will love Solomon, because he's the kind of wolf that, like, it's a good guy. You will like him. You will like him so much. He's real kind, sweet, comprehensible. It's just a real polite guy. Meanwhile, Jackson will try to just rip off his head because of the betrayal that he did to him. So yeah, there is a backstory there that means a lot to Jackson. And also, like, it was real like complicated to forgive him. So indeed, there's a story of this too. Kind of a bromance too, because, you know, they were real close, they were besties. But yeah, never really get into a romantic relationship because, well, both had their own preferences. And basically they never really got in touch after that incident. So yeah, they're gonna, like, Jackson eventually will just forgive him, but it might take him a little bit of a while to just, like, comprehend his feelings and everything, like, understand that he can forgive, even though he really did a huge harm to him. He's the kind of guy that, like, Jackson is the kind of guy that cannot easily forgive. Like, he knows if someone did something on purpose with a decision to do that, it's because they had planned it for some way. Like, he doesn't really believe that, in this case, beasts can change. Something that eventually we'll have to accept in order to have, like, this peace in his mind and everything, right? Not a redemption arc, but mostly like a learning sort of time for Jackson. Now this queen, the Majesty, looks like he's dead, but actually she is. She is dead. She's a spirit. She's a walking spirit in the woods of the dark path, guiding or trying to guide the the young guardians. And I say trying because not really everyone has a connection with the spirits. So you have to learn how to control that too, in order to see, hear, and just communicate with the spirits. And the only way to communicate with the spirits is actually with those crystals. It's a like direct way to do that. So yeah, now I have told you like the whole story of well, it used to be Kideftria, the name of the kingdom, but I'm gonna make a new name for that because Kideftria is so complicated and so long. So no, I won't use that. I will try to find another name. Okay, I'm gonna read you in a bit. I cannot read at the moment. Wait a second. It's not bad looking, but yeah, she looks terrifying. I mean, she used to be worse when she was alive. If you believe this is scary, she was even worse. Now, something secretly that's just only you will know who watches the stream is that every kingdom has their own way to transform into the next world, which is just a reincarnation or maybe like an actual spirit control, depending on your history, your actual like family sort of tree. So this lady here, Venus, when she died, she turned it into a dragon and she got back to the living world to guide like the actual guardians and everything, right? But she couldn't get into the dragon form like Cephas or Sacro, even the Lord Amados, because she first needs to fulfill the mission and then she can do whatever she wants. But basically she has some duties with the king and the actual kingdom, because the actual duty of every kingdom is actually serve to the kingdom, right? It's so sad, yes, because it's like, well, I just died. I wanna just go to sleep. I just want to rest in peace. But I can't because I'm the queen and I cannot go until this is done, like until my job here is done. And it's quite a responsibility itself for her, because she started something but never fulfilled it. So yeah, it's just basically that. It's just the duty of this character. And the representation of, yeah, there's so many other species or spirits that does the same thing of just actually get some missions to do and just communicate with their loved ones. Sometimes it's another animal, sometimes it's the actual species that they're like initially born with. And yeah, it depends really, because Cephas used to be a real elegant dragon and reborn as a real old and quite deadly dragon, formed with the earth and the nature. Sacro is just kind of the same, but the only difference is that he doesn't have the feathers he used to have when he was alive, or an actual god. Right now it's a god, but with no magic, no powers, no nothing. He needs some help with that. the only way to get back those powers is also just fulfilling like his duty, his honor, his mission with the living world. So yeah, Darken is a story full of characters that has a mission already written and will fight for their freedom from this sort of things. So yeah, it's just like that. It's a little reminding that you cannot really go away without doing something for the rest of the humanity, in this case for these beasts, for these creatures, for this world. Now, where are my character designs? I'm trying to find them. Wait a second. Character designs, Venus, where are you? Where's this Venus? Venus here. Okay. There we have Venus. Okay, I'm back, and I'm so sorry for not reading, but yeah. Hello, welcome, Shady. Shady. Yeah, Shady, I think it is. The bromance. Yes, between Solomon and Jackson, they had a bromance. Real deep at the starting of their ages. Sort of like stupidly, almost like they were joking around so much. And they were real good friends. Actually, Jackson, when he was even younger, because Jackson age is so different than the other characters, because he's immortal. He can choose and pick how much years he will represent in his mortal form. And he's actually around 30 years old, almost 27 maybe. He's old but young. He's a man. He's a real young man. My English work didn't... What? No! Dang it. Do it in Drive, man. Do it in Documents of Google. That's the only place where you can just save anything. And with no problems. That's always an issue with me too, with Word. I hate it. I just don't like to work with that, because there is always this issue that the light goes off or anything, like the computer goes off itself, and I cannot save my works. So please, I recommend you that. Just do it in a Google document. That's the only way. She looks like she's dead because she's dead. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, actually, she's dead. Okay, now what is this about? Oh yeah. We need to color this. We need to... We're just like, what's the next step for this? What is the next step? I actually had the opportunity to meet Ray the other night for me, day for him. And it was amazing. I really like to be with him. It was real nice, real goofy, real rebel, to be honest. Like, I'm used to be a rebel, but he just complements that part. Like, I can just be freely rebelled with him. Now, don't get it into the fucking romantic way, because he has a boyfriend and I'm happy alone. So yeah, it's more like my sort of brother or something. But yeah, he's a real cool guy, I'll be honest. Blonde Venus. No, but yeah, he's a real cool guy, Ray. I know that he has a lot of like sort of horny content. I am aware of that. But out of that, I think Yeah, I mean, I'm real objective with the fact that he literally does this for getting his own money, and it's fine. It's truly fine. I guess everyone's a judge from somewhere, and I'm fine with it. The only reason why I've got with him at first, it was because of the actual cat that I saw some ages ago, and I was like, there you are, you little kitty. So yeah, I actually tried to find him before, and I didn't know his name until like a random tweet just appeared, and I was like, oh, there you are. And I really like the design. The character itself is so easy to draw for me. It's a little bit like a like of my own persona. So yeah, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed to draw him. When I did the fan arts, oh my gosh. So it was real fun. Now I plan to use his character for a project in the future. And oh my, I will need to simplify his design a little bit, because drawing those like reddish hairs, it's a pain. It's a real pain in the back. I just don't like it. I may do it, yes, but oh my, you need to be patient with me if you want me to like first draw it, then animate it, then coloring it, then shading it, then lighting it. O sea, I'm sorry, Spanish. So yeah, it's like a lot of work. O sea is basically like, it's like an auxiliary sort of word we tend to use in Spanish, especially here in Mexico. I don't know Spain. I think they do the same, but just for explanations, not really for like a common talk, you know. Like they are more formal than us, that's for sure. Okay, I think we're done. Venus is really easy to draw. It's so creepy, I know, but I'm sorry. I guess we are in the spooky season, so it's fine for me, I guess. I don't know. So yeah. It's because my internet for a second. No, man. Wait, you're at the school? I hope your teachers doesn't really catch you just watching the stream or something. If you're in a practice or something, I just truly hope you don't get into trouble with this. Oh my gosh. Wrong layer. Okay, so now we're gonna try to do... I don't want to make the sky, the basic sky. I want to make like a natural forest or something. Okay, that's fine. That's fine then. Oh my gosh. Pinterest, where did you go? No. Ah! Where have you... No, I've lost the page of Pinterest. There you go. I'm fine. I'm back. So, what do we search for this? We should search for like forests. Forest, magical, lovely looking. I don't know, anything. That's actually cute. I believe this might be AI, but anyways, we're not here for that. Oh my gosh, this is actually cool. Like the glowing river. I love the glowing water when it's actually like bluish but bright, you know. I'm gonna show you the picture in a bit. I really love it. It looks like it would be the perfect lake for a star clan or something. If that makes sense. Oh my, no. I was close to just delete it. Okay, so we need okay, here it is. This is what I mean. It's so good. I truly love this effect so much.